Green Challenge is it's about engaging residents, engaging the community, the borough of Brent in going green, specifically around monitoring their energy usage, becoming more aware of how much energy they're using, and actually making a collective effort to reduce that.
Yes, I'm here to find out more about the climate change, because I do need to save money on my bills.
Okay, Jean, what's your opinion of climate change?
First of all, I think we're doing too little, too late. But between the two of us at home, we're trying to do our bit, and we've come along to this to try and see if we can improve our commitment further.
What do you understand about the Brent Energy project and going green?
I understand that it cuts down on the electricity, and you can view how much electricity you spend online.
Work during the summer, that's 12 miles each way.
Cycling?
Yeah. I grow vegetables at home rather than go and buy things that are being shipped from overseas, and compost.
I think part of engaging with this problem of climate change is about recognising our responsibility not just to our children and our grandchildren, but to those people elsewhere in the world who are less able to cope with the impacts that climate change is bringing. So for us locally, climate change may be an inconvenience that we can adapt to quite easily. For people in some parts of the world, it's a terrifying prospect, and one that I'm really glad you're all here wanting to be part of the solution rather than part of that problem.
I think the Brent Going Green Challenge is a really, really fantastic opportunity, as the other speakers have said, to show leadership, for Brent to show leadership around this area. We all want to live in a borough that is greener, that's healthier, that's a better place to live. We want to be proud of where we live. And this challenge gives us an opportunity to do that while saving money, while fighting climate change. And it's also an opportunity for the various groups, the diverse and wonderful groups of Brent, to come together on and offline to help meet this challenge.
So if I stop now, yeah, I'll stop. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So Leah, what do you understand by climate change?
By climate change, I understand that if people cut down trees, there would be no greenery and we wouldn't have enough oxygen, because oxygen comes from trees. And we also need to save energy because it helps the planet.
Okay. So this energy-saving monitor is a good idea. What do you think about the actual project?
I think that the project is very good, and I think that people should be doing it all over the country.
I think the fact that you're here probably means that you know what a challenge climate change is to us all. It's not so long ago since we had our very own tornado, and I think all of us can see the impact that's happening here in Brent. Brent Council has in the last year adopted a strategy for how to tackle climate change, which is in many ways different from the strategies that other people across London, other councils across London have taken on. The big difference, the significant difference, is that most councils have adopted a strategy which is for just about how the council is going to behave, what the council is going to do to manage its own operation. What we've done here in Brent is to adopt a strategy which is all about the whole borough, everybody in it, residents, it's about businesses, it's about community groups, faith groups, and the strategy really is for how we as a whole community can begin to respond to this problem and start to tackle some of the issues that we've got.
And that will tell us about those that are not comfortable with the internet will be given an easier device, but it requires a bit more work. That's what the project is all about, is for you to monitor your energy, and if you discover something that is really good, share it, don't keep it, don't be selfish, that's not the way anymore. In the class, when they say, oh come on, share the joke with the rest of the class, what used to happen is that you used to keep it to yourself. The jokes, the clever ideas, we don't always express our feelings, up to now. Now, you give a little brush and everybody thinks it's Picasso. And that's what's happening with social media. Everybody has something to say. And they don't seem to be ashamed. And I want you to say to you, start opening. Because you are kind of an outcast very quickly, without realizing, if you don't start taking on the new challenge, which is to continuously open your thoughts to everybody else. And before.
And what would be the ideal outcome for you for this project?
The ideal outcome? Well, that would be certainly lots of Brent residents saving 10% on their energy bills is definitely a desired outcome. But over and above that, I think just a greater awareness and a greater usage of social media and taking advantage of the internet and the website simply to be able to kind of contact people overseas, make people more aware of social issues and climate issues in Brent.
So what's your opinion on climate change and these boxes?
It's a good idea actually. I was thinking of getting one of the boxes to monitor my energy usage because I've changed all my fuse box fuses, all my light bulbs, everything.
Oh, right.
I've done all that. So I used to have a sort of a monthly gas and electricity usage of just over £200. And it's gone down to about £160 already.
Wow.
Right, so I'm saving £40 a month. I've already got a website on Brent, and I use that quite extensively. And I will be encouraging everyone who's following me to get one of these monitors and sort of become more energy conscious. Right, and hopefully we can make impact.
So you go to
brentbrain.org.uk/Brent going green.
Yay!
And hopefully we can all make a difference.